Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your December 2019 reading, the final reading of the year. December is going to be a very potent and active month as we approach the threshold of 2020. And 2020 is definitely the year of ascension. We will be experiencing lots of new things and new beginnings. It is also a year of building strong foundations that will help you serve and to go out and create. So here we are doing your December reading. And let's begin. So Sagittarius, I put out your cards, and I just want to remind you that these are general readings. They sometimes do direct themselves into relationship or work or life, but take what resonates and leave the rest. So the first card that I do have for you is the ego, which in the Rider-Waite deck is the devil. Starting off the month with the devil. It does say a false sense of entrapment. I feel that you have been in a situation, or whatever way that it resonates with you, that's given you a sense of entrapment, control. Maybe there's been some negative people surrounding you. You've been having a feeling of being very drained, and whatever situation is happening is you've been very, very fear focused, and this is not a very positive way to start off your month. It's really a time to maybe let go of your fears, and these fears are making you feel very bound, and your thoughts is captivating your thoughts. And you know, when your thoughts are always negative based, it can really limit your happiness. So I think that it would really be wise if you could try to refocus on the positive energies in your life. There may be something that is scary going on. There may be something that you're not quite feeling happy with. You know, at work, there could be some negative energy in your relationship, maybe be it money or something health. But there certainly must be a positive thought that you can turn your mind to, because you know your thoughts are what you reflect out into the world. So if you reflect out positive thoughts and you keep on thinking positive, then you will draw in more positive thoughts. You know, certainly we all have things that do come and make us feel very fear-based, but they too shall pass, and it's always best for your own health and happiness and peace of mind to try to find the positive thoughts, you know, the good things that you can have gratitude for in your day. Okay, your next card up is what you're hoping for, which is the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. Beautiful, unified union, a sense of balance of mind, body, and soul, loving relationships, positive outcomes. This is the dream, and this is quite possible. We just need to be patient, which is, you know, a virtue that we all struggle with. But keep your positive thoughts and always focus on the outcome that you would like, and find the obstacles as stepping stones. I know it sounds so cliche, but you know, our mind controls so much of how we react into the world, and we can go a little wacko sometimes when we only focus on the negative, because I certainly know all about that. And when I really make a focused effort to concentrate on all the goodness that I really do have surrounding me, it does lessen the fears that are there. What you are afraid of, which is your next card in your fears card, is strength. So strength is such a positive card. Archangel Ariel giving you inner strength. I think that means you fear that you do not have the resilience to overcome this, to overcome this obstacle of whatever is going on. But you know, this is just a fear, and self-doubt just manifests into more fears. So it's really, really focus on that you do have the resilience, and you do have it in you. You just have to get a hold of your thoughts, and this card is called Ego. and the ego can override a lot in our minds. So if we can try to pull that in, rein it in, calm, meditate, do what it takes to really ground yourself, and you'll see that what you put out will start to reflect back to you. What you do have going for you, my dear Sagittarians, some of my best friends are Sagittarius, is you have it's the high priestess. You have a very, very high intuition. So it's time to listen to that intuition. And, because the intuition does not filter through ego. You need to listen and observe to what you're saying. We have two minds. We have the mind up here, and we have the mind in our gut. And that mind in our gut directs us. But the ego comes in and interrupts. So you really need to pay attention to that, to your intuition, and because that is soul-based, and that's what guides you. So this is what your strongest point are, that you do have fine-tuned intuition. It's just sometimes we don't listen. What's going against you is the 8 of air, the 8 of swords, which says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Once again, this fear-based, the situation has really grabbed you. This is like something that you don't feel you can control, but you can. There's obviously things in life we can't control, but you need to. That's when you just need to release to the universe and let be and let God take over. But what you can control is how you think about it, and your self-acceptance. Lack of confidence and self-doubt, it just manifests into more fear. So you really, really need to enhance your awareness of your own intuition. And if for some reason you still cannot get past that fear of this entrapment, you really need to identify what the trigger is that makes that happen to you, and then scale it back and break it down until you can get to what the real core reason of all of this self-doubt is. Okay, the hardest things to do is to relinquish control of things that you can't control, because that's scary. We're just leaving it. But some things in life are uncertain, and you just have to wait to ride it out and believe in yourself that if you stay focused and stay positive, and that the best outcome that is meant for you will come. So in your final outcome card, I do have the Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups, one of the most beautiful cards. Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. It also says a new home. I don't know, that is possible. Maybe a move is what needs to be done to clear things up. The path is definitely being illuminated for you. Your relationships are being reinvigorated, and self-acceptance is the absolute essence of releasing all these limiting beliefs. Time is opening up for you to be lots of venues for you to be very happy. You just need to really hold on to your intuition, believe it, trust it, talk to yourself, and love yourself. There's no one out here that can ever give you what you're looking for, this self-assurance, more than you can. You could talk to everybody, you could talk to me, but if you don't believe in yourself, it's not going to happen. I wish you the best holiday season and a wonderful end of the new year. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have messages from you and let me know what you think about my video. Thank you, and namaste.